What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we'll be showcasing today Plunge Eula. So we're gonna be rocking Raiden, Farina, and Shan Yun today alongside Eula, and we're actually gonna see how well this team's able to do in a Plunge variant for Eula, guys. So I've been meaning to try out this team because I actually did want to, kind of use Eula again, man. It's been a minute, and I'm always used to running the like Raiden, Zhongli, Rosario or Shenhe Eula variant already, and so I wanted to kind of mix things up a little bit, guys. So I thought we would go with the Plunge Eula here just to kind of mess around. I do have Songs of Days Past on Shan Yun right here, so we are going to be getting that buff while getting the healing. Farina obviously going to be on Golden Troop. She's going to be healing a ton. We're going to get a good amount of fanfare stacks, and I mean, yeah, we're going to be buffing up Eula a fairly substantial amount. And then we are rocking Raiden on the team as well, guys, for generating elemental energy as well for the burst, but also the fact that Raiden is gonna allow super conduct pretty much guaranteed every hit we do. And then Eula, guys, is going to be the main DPS here. And for you guys that don't know, man, Eula was my first character on my account. I started my Genshin Impact account around the time of Eula's, I think it was, yeah, her first release. And then on her rerun, I actually did get C1. So, I'm very like, proud of Eula. But unfortunately, as a character, she has gotten a little bit power crept right there. And yeah, wanted to test her out again on the latest Spiral Abyss, and this time with the Plunge variant, because I've not actually tested this out. And yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we are on the road to that 1K subscribers. And if you guys didn't know, we are doing a 5x Welcome Moon giveaway at the 1,000 subs, so definitely make sure that you're subbed to the channel so you have a chance to win and you're entered into the giveaway. And with that out of the way, guys, let's hop in and let's showcase Eula on the latest Spiral Abyss. Alright, guys, we are now hopping into floor 12, chamber 1. I am going to go with the character max HP here, as that's going to be buffing Farina's fanfare stacks. Obviously, we're getting more HP, so that means she's going to be healing up more, and we're also going to be losing more HP as well. The elemental skill damage, I don't think is going to buff us up too much anyway, considering Eula's mainly going to be getting her damage on her burst, and then also her plunges on this team, guys. So let's hop in, and let's give this team a try. I've actually not tried this team out at all before, so I'm just going to kind of test it out here and see what it's capable of. Right, so let's do that. Let's do the elemental skill right there, landed, just so we get some particles. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and we actually do get freeze, what's it called, freeze superconduct, right? So 57k right there, guys. Let's get the full proc of the passive right there, and let's see how much we do. Oh wow, okay, 200k right there on that. And I mean, that's really good damage considering everything, right? So now we can't plunge anymore. Let's go Raiden burst right there just to get some damage off, and it also let us battery the other characters for their burst, which is good. So yeah, just having Raiden on the team for that, guys, I think is really good. Let's do the burst right there with Farina into elemental skill. Let's do the burst with Shan Yun. I'm gonna do the elemental skill with her, catch the particles, switch into Raiden. Let's reapply the superconduct, and let's start plunging. Here we go. So 33k, we could do the burst again with you. Let's do this. There we go, and now I'm going to try and plunge in the middle of that. So about, what, 60k right there, guys, when we do crit. So 38, and we do get the no crit right there on the explosion. So yeah, guys, this is the Eula experience, man. So that is the Eula experience right there. Alright, let's do the burst, and then into Shan Yun, and then into Eula right here. And yeah, I mean, it should be a kill right here, guys. I'm just gonna let Eula finish it off here just so we can get some energy as well. And yeah, okay, so that was about a minute and 20 seconds. Not terrible at all. Definitely a fairly alright team on that chamber. I mean, it's not gonna be like we're rocking Eula on that that first half anyway. I feel like second half is gonna be where she shines a lot better. But yeah, guys, let's move on now to chamber 2 first half, and we'll see what else we're able to do. Alright, guys, we are hopping into floor 12, chamber 2. I am actually going to go with the character damage within sprint, because we are going to be sprinting a lot. We'll be trying the plunge as well. And yeah, okay, so let's start it up. Alright, so let's do the elemental skill with Raiden. I'm going to do her burst, because we do not have ultimate on any of the other characters right here, guys. So let's just battery our ultimates here with Raiden or our elemental burst. And yeah, that should obviously be very good. Let's do the elemental skill with Farina. We can do her burst, and then we can do Shan Yun's. There we go, and we're going to catch the particles. Let's do that. Let's reapply Raiden elemental skill, and let's just do some plunges right there, guys. There we go. So here we are. So what are we saying for plunge-wise damage? Let's see. What are we saying? I got to get the burst in with Eula right there, too. Let's do that. Let's do some plunges in the mix. Let's do some hits. Okay, how much are we saying on the burst? Boom. No crits. Bro, double no crit, guys. Yeah, I mean, this is the Eula experience, guys. I mean, this is it right here firsthand, man. Okay, let's do that. Let's try and get some hits in there. Okay, we can get the burst in with Eula. Let's do a quick burst here, too. You know what? I'm going to do a quick burst. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that right there. And I'm going to switch into Raiden and boom. Okay, so there we go, guys. I mean, that was about a minute. Let's actually, like, check to see exactly how long that was. So about a minute and 4-5 seconds right there. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, I didn't crit on that one time. Obviously, the last, you know, burst hit right there, I did crit. But overall, guys, like, not really good on, like, multi-wave. That's Eula's obviously one of her big problems, I'd say. You know, because of the fact that she has to get her burst every single time. And, yeah, it's a little bit annoying to do. The team that I do have, though, is pretty nice because, you know, we have a lot of energy with Raiden. And, you know, we can pretty much get everyone's elemental burst very easily. But yeah, man, I mean, we'll have to see exactly what it's looking like on the second half. I think second half is going to be a lot better. But yeah, we'll finish it out, guys. We got one more chamber here for the first half. And yeah, we'll see what else we're able to do. Alright, guys, so we are now on floor 12, chamber 3. I am going to go with the character energy recharge, as you know, we obviously do want to get our burst back a little bit quicker. And yeah, it's just going to be these two enemies at the very end here, guys. We'll see what we're able to do. I mean, we should be able to, like, perma-freeze them with Farina and Eula right there, right? So let's do that. Let's do the burst right here with you. Let's do this, and let's just start freezing them right here while getting some hits. Let's start plunging as well, guys, because remember, plunging does allow us to use some AoE damage here with Eula if we can get some plunge hits in that actually, you know, do hit for a lot right there. 47k was the most we saw right there. Nothing super crazy. I mean, you know, we're really gonna see a lot of the plunging potential, I think, guys, on that second phase, I think. Right now on the first phase here, I mean, there's only a few chances we really had to really test it out, and I don't know how much time we're going to be able to really get with it, though, right? So let's see. Okay, let's do some plunges in between there, right, just while we're doing it. So about 69k right there, not bad. And then we get the burst off right there. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad, you know, that's not too bad. And I can just finish it with Raiden here. Let's just burst for her. And there we go, guys. So about, you know, 50 seconds, give or take, man. I mean, that's all right. Again, like, this is not a super meta team, guys. It's Eula, right? You know, Eula being physical, and the only real physical DPS in the game at the moment. It really just really sucks, man. Like, you run a team that has, like, a bunch of stack supports like that. You got Raiden, you got Farina, you got Shan Yun. You're running a, you know, kind of plunge variant. And I think, honestly, like, D-Luke is just a way better plunger. Hu Tao's a better plunger. Just a lot of other characters that, you know, benefit from Shan Yun a little bit better than Eula. But I think the combo between Shan Yun and Farina, though, for, you know, providing that healing and losing HP for the fan first stacks on Farina, obviously is really good. And yeah, I mean, that's the thing, guys. I know I probably would recommend run Mika over Shan Yun in that scenario, but I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm curious to see how well on the final, you know, phase, though, like the second half, right? That's when we're really going to see how strong this team is, because it's more single target based anyway. So yeah, guys, let's try it out on the second half here, and we'll see what else we're able to do. Alrighty, guys, we are now on the Chamber 1 second half of floor 12, and yeah, this is the multi-phase fight with Eula, so this one's going to be a little bit difficult in my opinion. I mean, versus the other fights that we had, this is the main multi-phase one, because we have the two first Vishaps, and then we got the little, like, floating orb guys, and then we got the, like, Legatus Golem type guys. So yeah, I mean, let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do, guys. So let's do this. Let's do the burst here with Farina into the elemental skill. I'm gonna burst with Shan Yun so we get the burst off into her elemental skill, catch particles as well. We'll do the burst right there with Eula, guys, and then we'll do the hold elemental skill right there just to get the ease in, and then I'm just gonna start plunging as we do the burst. So that's gonna hit 100k, no crit on I don't think either of them actually right there. Yeah, guys, my Eula crit rate is not the greatest, man. I'll be honest. I think I'm at like, what, like 56% crit rate, which is not the greatest. You know, I've said it, guys. You know, it really is not the greatest, but you know, that's just how I've had the build for my Eula for a while now. So that's just kind of how it's been. So let's start plunging here, guys. There we go. We break those Geo shields. That's good. Let's do an elemental skill in the middle there. Let's do another plunge. We can do the burst. All right, not bad, man, not bad. Okay, let's see how much this damage is doing. So we got obviously a bunch of superconduct right here. Let's see, let's get some superconduct on this guy, and 300k. Oh, we actually did get the kill on that guy. That's actually really, really good. Okay, you know what, Eula, W, I'll take it. I'll definitely be taking it. All right, let's do burst with you. Let's do burst with Shan Yun, and we're just gonna start plunging against these guys. Let's do elemental skill. All right, let's do elemental skill with Eula and start plunging. Boom, boom, Boom. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. That is honestly not too terrible. I'll be honest. Like, I was thinking a lot worse you know, in theory, right? Like with the whole Eula team here, guys. Boom, and then we get him with that. But yeah, no, like I was thinking in theory this wouldn't be that good, but I mean that felt pretty smooth overall, guys. Okay, let me know what you guys think about that multi-wave one right there. But yeah, these last two chambers right here, guys, are gonna be Eula's bread and butter, man. We're gonna easily be able to breeze through the Plunge boss and then also the Legatus Golem. So let's hop in and let's see what else we're able to do. Alrighty, guys, we are now on chamber 2, second half here with Eula. Let's see what she's able to do against the Plunge boss here, guys. So let's hop in and let's test it out here. So okay, started off right there with the elemental skill we're riding, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep plunging with Eula, guys, right till we get him to where we're about to break that shield. So I'll do that. I'll do one normal attacking right there, and we'll start our rotation. So let's do the elemental skill with you. Let's catch our particles here with Shen Yun. So there we go. Let's do the burst with her. And then we can do elemental skill right in. Let's swap into Eula and let's start going for the damage right here. And we can just start plunging in as well. And I mean, you know, 49k plunge right there, guys. That's not too bad. 69k, I mean, that's pretty good damage, right? So there we go. We do get the burst with Eula here. Very, very close to getting it, right? There we are. I think we gotta hold off from using it though, guys. I think we do gotta hold off from using it. Yep, because you can see right there that he did get the shield back up, so that's fine. I'm gonna try and dodge these hits right here. So let's see. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's start our rotation. Elemental skill with Farina right there into the Shen Yun. There we go. Let's do Raiden, and then let's do Eula, and let's start plunging, and let's do the burst with the hold elemental skill. That's gonna give us some interruption res. Let's fully proc Song of Broken Pines. There we go, guys. We're gonna get a really big hit. Oh my god, we did it crits! Oh my god, guys. That is one of the major issues of Eula, guys. Again, is the fact that Eula is very RNG reliant on her clears. Sometimes she's gonna get a really fast clear because guess what? You're gonna crit pretty much every time you burst. Other times when you run Eula, you're not gonna crit a single time you're bursting. And yeah, I mean, obviously that is partly, you know, my build on Eula specifically, guys. But I mean, again, guys, I'm a 56% crit rate, right? You know, you'd expect that 56% crit rate to maybe hit a few of these, you know. But sometimes it can be a little bit different right there, man. Okay, let's see. Let's get another plunge in right there. Let's do this. And we can get the burst in. We can do another hold elemental skill. All right, let's see. Let's do that. And I'm going to get a few hits in. Boom, boom, boom. Let's switch into Raiden. Let's get the hit. Ooh, and we got the crit of 300k into the Raiden with the burst. There we go, guys. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely, you know, work around it with Eula, guys. It is still a little bit tough, but we were able to get the clear right there. And yeah, honestly, I will say this. I think Eula performed a little bit worse than I thought on that Plunge boss. I thought she would do a little bit better than that, you know. That is one thing I'll say. I mean, I did miss a crit halfway in the fight, so obviously, you know, that's like another 300k instead of that like 100k that I just did. But yeah, man, I mean, again, that's like the main issue with Eula is the fact that she's not as consistent as other DPS where you're getting a ton of, you know, big damage hits, and she does like one big hit of like 300k, right? It's really tough, guys. So all right, let's move on now to the final chamber, guys, with the Legatus Golem. Alrighty, guys, so we are now on floor 12, chamber 3, second half, and we're fighting against the Legatus Golem here. So let's see what we're able to do, guys. So let's start it off. Let's do Raiden elemental skill into the burst with Farina. And we're just gonna try and get the full rotation here, guys, just so we're able to kind of break his shield as quick as possible. Remember that Eula being a claymore and also being able to plunge with Shen Yun means we're gonna be breaking that shield very, very easily, guys. So there we go. We also need to get a little bit of energy in there too, just so we can get the Eula rotation in. So let me do the elemental skill right there, and I'm gonna burst here with Raiden just to get everyone's burst. Let's just get it real quick. There we go, and we're kind of breaking that shield a little bit as well. Let's do the burst with Farina into elemental skill. Let's do this with Shen Yun. Let's catch the particles. There we go. And then Raiden elemental skill, and here we go, guys. We're gonna get a full rotation in here with Eula. I'm gonna try and get the full amount of damage in as well. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's plunge. 100k plunge? That's pretty crazy, actually. And then the crit. No crit! Bro, again! Yo, you can't... Bro, you cannot be serious, guys. You cannot be serious. That would have did so much damage, too. I'm expecting that. That would have been probably, what, like 500k or something? Maybe like 400k, guys? Like, that would have been an insane amount. So let's just do Raiden's burst right there again. And then we can switch back into Eula here, and let's just get him really, really low here, guys. And then I'm gonna do my rotation again. Let's do that. There we go. And then we'll do Shan Yun. Catch her particles. Let's do Burst with you. And then Elemental Skill. Oh my god, we gotta dodge that. And then here we go. This should break. Perfect. Okay, that's a full rotation with the burst too. We get another chance to actually crit here, guys. There we go. Let's plunge again in there. 100k. Let's do another plunge and we crit. 466k right there. And then I can burst a ride and finish it off. Okay, you know what? Legatus Golem, we did really good against, though. That was actually, like, a really, really good run. Regardless of me missing the crit on that first one, we got the crit on the second one. 466k right there, guys. Hey, man, that was really nice, man. Wow, okay. So, overall, you look cooked. Yeah, I mean, you know, on that boss, the plunge boss was alright. A little bit worse than I thought. And then the multi-wave was a little bit better than I thought. So, you know, I guess Plunge Eula, not too bad on multi-wave as I thought, and I kind of flipped my thoughts on what I thought it would be. But yeah, guys, we'll hop out of the Spiral Abyss, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the team and showcase other things about it. Alrighty, guys, so we just got out the Spiral Abyss, man, and yeah, I mean, guys, Eula, again, you know, is going to be a character that you have to work very, very hard for her to do good. You know, 56% crit rate right there is again my mistake, but I haven't farmed Eula in forever, guys. It's been a long time since I farmed my Eula. You know, so 56, I mean, that could definitely be higher crit rate for sure. I mean, you know, she is cryo, and I usually run her alongside Rosaria, so I'm usually at around, well, like, like 60 something, 70, right? Because she gives about 12% crit rate on top of that. So yeah, you know, obviously we do get a lot more, but I think the main thing with Eula right now, guys, is she has supports that obviously are good, but I think right now we're kind of lacking a physical, I guess, physical DPS buffer, like an actual proper one. Like, I know Mika is good, you know, alongside Farina. Like, if you swap out Shan Yun, you could run Mika. You know, I think Raiden's pretty much built to be run with Eula, as her elemental skill E-bot is really good, and also her burst does kind of funnel energy for the team, which actually is very useful, and you guys saw it in the fights. You know, we did get to use that a fair amount of times as well. So yeah, man, I think overall, I would just love to see maybe like Cryo Archon in the future, you know, kind of buff physical, or maybe Sit Lolly, you know, if she does release and buff physical, you know, that could maybe be a major buff to Eula. So we'll see, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the future of Cryo, because I think that they will do big things with the Saritsa and Shinez Naya, guys. Yeah, I think with that they'll probably do a lot better, and then maybe we'll get some physical buffs in there too, you know. So we'll see. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Yeah, we'll have the builds again right after that, this part of the video, guys. So I'll have the builds if you want to see exactly what I was running. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.